half of your deodorant.
You don't know where the half of your deodorant is. Alright. That's where we're at today in life. Right? Right. I think I have no orange juice left. Damn it. And I want me some orange juice. I need me some orange juice, honey. What's up, everybody? Let's go. Let's get this packed in today. Excited for the day. We have making pancakes. I'm just gonna make two, I think. I should have gotten more orange juice. I love orange juice with pancakes. It's the best. You can't have orange juice without pancakes, but today I guess I am. So, hi guys. How's it going? We're starting off the Friday with our live. My daughter and I got booked on a commercial. Happy Friday, Miss Scorpio. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a sweetheart. So I did end up getting like my AdSense account showing my balance for the YouTube monetization. But then it's like, how do I get it? So like I put my bank account information, like not my bank, I do like a couple of things to put like, I put my payment and then it's not doing anything. It's just sitting there. It's like, it's saying, I don't know, I just emailed to help, whatever. So I'm also hoping for more views. We had a little bit lower views this week. I don't know. It's all right. It's what it is. We are still here monetizing and creating a great space for new subscribers. We're almost at 8,400. So let's go for it. Come on, people. I'm going to be on tomorrow morning too. I have a show. I have a spot on a show in St. Mark's Comedy Club tomorrow night. I'm excited about. My boyfriend's coming with me. And I think I'm gonna do the entire set I did on Tuesday for that audience to see what works, what does not. Although the only thing is that audience is usually a little bit younger, so I might have to like switch up a few jokes. I don't know. I do a lot of like the I'm a single mom, so I'm just like the slutty babysitter jokes. I do a lot of those. It's just there's a lot. There is. Oh, and that's a 5 minutes up. Maybe I should do a little bit more. Good morning, everybody. Walking Tall. That's an old subscriber. I feel like. We're here. We're back. Christiana loves me. You could watch me wash dishes all day long. Join the club. Let's do it. The Washing Dishes channel. That's what we're here for. Share and subscribe. What's up? Making pancakes. A baby pancake, see? Look. It's my baby pancake. I had to turn the heat off because I have to get a new filter and it started to smell. So I was like, whoopsie. Hi, everybody. What did you just ask, Greenwich? Okay. So, Divorce Diaries is my comedy show and brand. And I come on the live streams daily every morning to see where we're at. We had the meeting yesterday. Okay. So also, we had a meeting yesterday. I had a meeting with, I told you the person whose pilot was. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I did learn some information that I'm going to apply with my leads today. So I'm going to try. You know? My daughter said she didn't like the syrup I got her, but I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Mini pancake. I do feel like I needed orange juice too, so that's okay. How'd your show like 2 weeks ago go? Which show was that? Shit. Which show was that? It was good. I just don't remember which one it was. So, where's the syrup? She didn't like. Oh, there it is. She said, my daughter said she didn't like the syrup. I'm curious why. It's dark, robust syrup. I got a gig. What gig did I have a couple weeks ago? Oh, bananas. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. Also, I have a spot tomorrow night at a show. I'm very excited about. There was another one though. I feel like I did say something and I forgot. My daughter did not like the syrup. Let's taste it. Ooh. Well, it does say grade A, dark color, robust taste. Wait, are you guys ready for it? Ingredients. Maple syrup. I mean, I'm hungry. I just gotta eat it. Thank you. I run. This is a little weird. That's why my daughter says she didn't like it. Why would you say that? I'm eating pancakes. I'm definitely not flat. I like real maple syrup. I mean, it's not that bad. I think you get used to it. It's a great day to run. It's cold out. Look, this is the first like full day. I'm gonna say that was a little intense for syrup, but it's full ingredients syrup. Levity Live is one of the comedy clubs I performed at as well. Last year, I opened for Joe Borger there. I also have opened for Blair Saki as well there. I'm trying to get back up on that show, trying to perform there again. I gotta reach out to him. So. But bananas went well the other week. And what else? So I have, I did the 5-minute spot on that late night pilot. I did get a phone call that I had to get off the live for, that the HR person from Newsmax, best coffee ever, right? I want to be a part of a television show. I like being part of a television show. I want to perform or I want to write. Period. That's my 2 roles. Right? Now, that doesn't mean, let's see what the hell's going on with the line numbers. Just when I start monetizing, man. Come on. I want to make more money in my craft, in my business. So I want, like, Divorce Diaries is my baby and I want to sell it. That sounds weird, right? I want to sell my show to a large network. And I want to film more episodes. Have I filmed more episodes yet? No. So this is the thing, is I feel like I'm getting further away from my goal when I get a gig that starts to get distracting me onto other things. And it's also like, I gotta figure that out. Yeah. I want a paycheck from a network. I know it's like everyone says, well, networks work with the production companies, and that's fine. But I want to work legitimately. I worked for What's Up New York for 2 years. It was like freelance pay, you know? And I need something more substantial at this point, or I need to focus fully on my show. Yeah, please, tap the hearts. Let's go. Tap the hearts. Tap the hearts. I'm like, I want to know, I want to live like at almost 44. I gotta figure out, I think I look cute today. Ooh, no brushed hair. I gotta figure out my finances and how to make more money. My natural hair color is brown. It's a light brown. I just don't want to go back to it right now because I have my headshots are blonde. I really like being blonde. I'm sorry. I like it. I'm down bad for 44. What does that mean? Thank you. I do feel like blonde suits me. I think it's my spirit animal. It's who I am. Let's get the likes up. Let's also tap the screen if you have been through a bad breakup and you found healing through comedy or through a different... Comedy's going to always help you feel good because when you laugh, that pain feels like... You know when you want to do those belly laughs, it's like, oh my gosh, I want that over and over again. Hey, from Australia. So tap the screen if you like help, if comedy helps you get through something. You're the one that broke up with them, Gina? Okay. Means you're gorgeous and bones literally do better in comedy. Blondes do better look. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Well, honestly, you have to really take your time. I don't think like you should just jump back into relationships after a breakup. No. Whoever wants to do that is like displaces their emotions because I think Amy's funny too, but you know, everyone's got their opinions, right? Yeah, I didn't want that, to be honest with you. My coffee mug is coming tomorrow. I can't figure out why I can't use I can only pin this. I can only pin 2 of my products. My other products won't be pinned for some reason. See, like right now I can't even do it. Okay, here we go. They don't write them like that anymore. Yeah, they don't. And had the meeting and we sort of came up with a number. Good morning, Eric. Boys and girls, I have 1 L in my name, but I'll forgive you because it's one of my mods. There's no such thing as a bad breakup. Let's go. We're gonna make it today to 8,400. But yeah, I finally got like my AdSense account came up and it was like showed the money in it. It wasn't like, but when I put my payment in, like how to get paid, it just, that's it. It says first of all, it takes like 3 business days to verify your account on your checking account. It just basically takes forever, I guess. I don't know. But I'm excited. I can't wait for that first check to come in. the first money to come in through my YouTube monetization, which I have to thank all of you guys for who are tuning in. Coffee makes me run to the toilet. Okay. Right here. Oh, my hamstring. Lebanese. I dated a Lebanese guy way back for like 2 months. He's a jerk off. And then he didn't like make an effort as much as he should have. And then I'm not single, I have a boyfriend. And the Lebanese guy that I dated, he at first was making an effort, and then he got, like, I remember he had got the flu. I just remember in the beginning it felt like, he could have been planning on seeing me more. And then I think that we just got annoyed at each other. But then we became friends again. Like, we became friends for like a year. And I think I rubbed him the wrong way because I invited him out on New Year's Eve. And he still had feelings for me. So, like, and he saw, I remember this was like years ago. Yeah, I guess he felt bad because, if I look back, and then we did talk about it on the phone. He said, he's like, well, I think there's just still feelings there. I don't think. Ironically, back then, it's like he was the one that was like being a little jerk off to me when he had gotten this flu. We hadn't seen each other for a couple weeks, and then he was being a jerk off, and then we didn't see each other again, and then again we remained friends. I remember like months later we were just talking as friends, and then. Probably because my phone, he used to fix phone screens or something. And then I think that following year, it was New Year's Eve, we went to like a bar together, or I met him there. And I think that that's when I recognized he did still have feelings for me. Because he was like, oh, why are you talking to that guy? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I'm single, like I can. He said, well, there's still feelings there. That's why I don't think we should talk anymore. I'm like, okay. So then I blocked him. But that was an instance where it was like, you want to fuck around with me, and then you're gonna find out that I'm gonna lose interest. So that was the second cop that I dated, and the last cop that I dated. It's cold outside today. I'm missing all the comments, sorry. So true. I don't know, Brian. No, vengeance isn't unhealthy in any relationship. Thank you for telling us this bit of information. No, don't worry about it. Just leave it. It happens. Just leave it. This happens like every single live, Eric. You can just leave it. So, with the Newsmax show, well, it's not really a Newsmax show. It's the pilot that I filmed. They want me to come on as a writer, but I don't know if they're gonna get the money. I don't know. I'm feeling like yesterday I was like, I really want to make more money in my field. I want to sell my show. And I also, like, if something's going to take me away from Divorce Diaries, obviously it needs to be either I get paid a lot of money or I'm getting paid sufficiently. And that's it. I don't have to be tracking down where my money's at. Or when am I going to get paid? I can't do that anymore. I never wanted to do that. It's not that I'm doing that right now. It's just that, like, I said to you guys, hello. All right, so shut up about Eric. He's one of my he's one of my fucking mods and a loyal subscriber. Varg. I don't know what you're saying. You aren't funny or talented. Great. How many divorces have you had? One. Are you on alimony? No. Why is your whole identity divorce? It's not my whole identity, but this is my show about my post-divorce journey. That's it. Oh, we need 3 more subscribers for 8,400. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. Chris, what's up? All right, hang on. Let me go back over here. Okay, so I personally want to. I want to make a lot more money in this industry. I want to. Here we go. This is what we'll do. We'll do that. Okay. Okay, calm my pantaloons. I like money too. I think we all like money. I think I have to really change this up. This is the charger that I have. It's got to be like this, because otherwise. That's fine. Okay. What's going on, country bugging? No, Gina, I didn't, but I'm sorry. I have to just make it subscribers for now because everyone was like being kooky for a second. And Gina, subscribe to the show. All right, let's take a look at some of the web series some of you have not seen. If you haven't been, we're at 8,400. Yay! Let's go. Let's get to 8,500 today. Okay, so the web series was shot in 2023, and I had a corporate sponsor called Salty Coffee. I showed you guys. I don't think I showed you let me show you the first part. Welcome to New York. We're all just here. So I love how Bravo is playing on my ad. Okay, ready?
Hey guys, what would you think of a divorce Seinfeld? Would you watch the show?
A divorce Seinfeld?
The Divorce Diaries, that's my show, see? The Divorce Seinfeld, what do you think?
Yeah, it sounds great. Do it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, follow Divorce Diaries. Louis, you started already? I'm running late. Okay, hi, this is My Life, Day in Life, Divorce Diaries, Michelle Trina. We are back at filming. It's been 2 years since I shot the pilot, but Louis here is filming me, Day in the Life, Divorce Diaries. 30 days, baby, to get a network for the show and get a boyfriend for my cousin's vow renewal wedding thing going on. People are staring at me. Let's go inside and get some coffee.
I have a lot of energy and a lot of dreams. Being the best comedian, being the best mom, and future second wife to someone.
Well, it's a TV series or a one-woman show?
It's both, actually.
Cute.
Ted said he's going to help me find a home for Divorce Diaries.
So you like it?
I'll bring it to the people at Bravo. We'll see what they have to say.
Bravo? I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Okay, wait, I love Bravo. Hi, Dee. Cohen. Work for Bravo.
No, my next door neighbor is cousins with a CEO, though, so he'll share it.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you, but...
No, it's,
Okay, but so when will you call me back? Email me? Send me
okay,
a message?
well, have you ever heard of Adderall?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Yeah, you know, my aunt always used to tell my mom, be patient. He'll figure it out. He'll find the button. I don't know what that means, but my mom kind of understood, so be patient. He'll find the button.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's a weird handshake.
I found him on LinkedIn.
American Mom on Amphetamines meets The Office. Maybe. I liked Working Moms, so... Oh, you okay? So, yes, okay. Call me, the producer of that.
Michelle? Hi. Peggy?
The school mom. Okay, we're gonna have to my
Okay, I'm sorry too. They don't ever return my love. Teaching, I'll get to later in the series. I met a new guy.
Yeah, so I'm in between firms right now, but the CBD business is really taking off.
Oh, like a dispensary?
Yeah, you can call it that.
He's perfect-ish.
What are you doing Friday night?
I don't know. I'm taking my daughter to her dad's.
Oh, okay. I heard about this spot in the village. It's really low-key. They serve wine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Date night!
I'm gonna meet my friends there.
I'm gonna meet his friends.
We're gonna go see a live band. I wanted to know what you're doing afterwards. Do you want to come over?
Oh, so like a booty call?
No, like a watch a movie call.
I don't know. I really prefer us to go to dinner first.
No, it's movie then dinner.
Okay. So, like together in the same night?
Yeah, listen, you are just so sexy when you overanalyze things.
Really?
Yeah, patience though. Patience.
I can have patience as long as it's within 29 days. Guys, would you watch a show?
So that's on my YouTube channel too that you can take a look at. And there's 5 episodes. So that's just episode 1. And then I skipped around. I didn't show you the whole. There's a bit about with the school mom and stuff. So there's that. And okay, that's great, JK. You're on every single one of my morning lives. So just so you know, yeah, that's great. So, in my past, I did date a lot of Latin men. Not a lot, but like most of the men I dated were like Latin. Not like they were Latin. I don't know why. I had like a thing for Latin guys when I first got divorced. Thank you. I like this part. This is one of my favorite. I'm trying to also find my notes from yesterday. I feel like yeah, like I kept notes from, let's see, what time did I have this meeting? Okay, here it is. What's an investor relations marketing company? I feel like you need to be more unhinged, but hey, not a dig, but people who still pay for cable would watch it. Thank you. So, okay, Varg, I like this. Would you like to see me more unhinged on because I feel like the other episode does that. If you see, I think I also went too long on this clip, so.
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing, but in fact, we do not.
Hey, would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
Sorry?
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
Probably not.
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
Probably not.
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm engaged. I just got engaged. I
got you.
watch something about divorce.
That was real. That really happened. That was what I love about the show, is that I'm on the street doing shit like that.
1 million followers. That's what you need.
I have 18K on TikTok.
Need to get those numbers up.
I have 28K now.
What works for you? Rejection. Get rejected by other soccer moms or whatever you are. You get rejected by men all the time. You get rejected by your mom.
Mom doesn't reject me.
We need to get the numbers up, okay? It's like my ex said when we were at a swingers party, okay? We're almost there.
You too. Would you guys watch a show called Divorce Diaries? You on the PTO? The PTO, the Parent Teacher Organization or Association?
No, I would. That's not.
I want to run too. They're hacking me. They're trying to get me for money. You look like a model. You're beautiful. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you.
You know, Michelle, you should really try juicing. It gets rid of all the toxins out of your body.
You know, the guy I'm dating said the same.
We're gonna skip that part in case that goes against guidelines. Okay.
Babysitting, so let's see.
Oh, hey.
What the hell? It's been 2 hours.
No, the Uber kept circling around the block.
Uber, if you're still using my credit card then.
Yes, that's still going through. Listen, I got some great news.
Okay, what's the big news? It better include me.
The business is really taking off. We have to go to Vegas. We got to do a whole summit over there.
What? Vegas now? You're just in Puerto Rico. Now you're going to Vegas. You're taking
the
me?
business.
Thank you, bad man.
Meaning me.
Well, no, meaning I need you to take me to the airport.
What? And right to the airport, you're just using Uber. Why can't you use an Uber to the airport? And why are you going to the airport? Wait, this doesn't make any
calm down. I need to go to the airport so I can fly out to Vegas.
Okay.
I need you to drive me because the Uber guy is going to take forever. I mean, you're so reliable.
Okay, first of all, this is not okay, okay? I haven't heard from you in Puerto Rico. First of all, are you sleeping with other women? Second of all, are we in a relationship together? And third of all, why am I not going to Vegas with you? And don't you have an actual real job?
It's a lot to process.
Are we in a relationship or not?
Well, define relationship. What I really need is just a ride to the airport.
I haven't seen you every weekend. That's what you're coming here to meet me for. I waited 2 hours for you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Your fucking stupid business, which is selling weed out of your mother's basement. You don't have a business or a dispensary. The only thing that you're dispensing is shit out of your fucking mouth.
Just exaggerating things way too.
Exaggerating? Oh, you're fucking nuts. I just left my mom with my daughter and my daughter with my mom, and I'm fucking such a mess because some guy that I'm dating thinks he has a fucking business.
You're just confusing so many things. First, you're telling me that you can't use
I'm
the car,
confusing.
and
You are such a fucking loser.
Thank you, bad man.
This would be really sexy if you didn't remind me of my ex so much.
No network, no boyfriend, and very little time left. I do love love. It's funny because, like, I have people who have had their bachelor parties at my show. I love love. That's why I got divorced.
Ah, I see.
Well, do you text your fiance every morning, good morning?
Yes, I do.
Good man. Have a great marriage. Bye.
Tried breaking your hip. That's what my grandma did, and she posted that. She got like 10,000 followers off her dancing and breaking your hip.
So I pinned Batman's comment. No one is understanding how. First of all, I edited all of the episodes. Lewis was the entire crew, and like we filmed in one location outside of the Man on the Street, and it was 8 hours. And because I wanted to keep filming under my Divorce Diaries show, and I wanted it was like I think 2 years since the pilot had been filmed. I mean, y'all get like nasty. I mean, it is a lot of work, and I had no very small crew. Thanks, Badman. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. So, yeah, people not understanding how hard and difficult it is to. So the views are down again. Something's up with my YouTube this week. I don't know. Is it? What is it? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm at 3,000 views at 30 minutes. It's gone down. Is it the lowest? It's gone. But I'm gonna keep being consistent and doing my best. Maybe just do what I can. That's all. Yeah, double tap the screen. I was at 45,000 2 weeks ago. That's okay though. Again, I'm gonna keep moving it along. So I don't think people really understand how hard it is to film and make it look real like this. Exactly. So what you can also do, try makeup and combing my hair. I know. I combed my hair too. Well, I'm showing you the reality of what is my life in the morning, and also Ryan Taylor's Connection is hiring, and also we talk about the business on this show of how I can get my ass more gigs and get the show greenlit on a network. Oh, is this why they didn't verify my account? Hold on, guys. Yeah, so right. So my makeup was for this show that I did that it's a pilot. But so I don't know if everybody saw the Newsmax episode that I was in, but it was a couple weeks ago. And then the host of that, yeah, it's not saying anything. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Brought me on to do a pilot. JK, I'm going to do whatever I feel is best for my brand, but thank you. The fact that you think I'm writing well, I appreciate that. I think that it's hard to identify, like right now, I always am afraid to ask for money, for more money for myself when it comes to certain things. Like, I'm not afraid, I'll ask, but like, you know, it's always an uncomfortable conversation about money when it comes to this business. And I feel like I have to get over that. I just know that what I'm willing to work for and what I'm willing to not work for anymore. And I am 44, and it's not like first of all, like, this is my insecurity. So first of all, okay, I feel like I have a very fit body, right? But my hair and my face I have to really embrace my face, because like, I would like, this is cute right here, okay? But I'm not like here to put, you know what, whatever. Okay. Some of you are being so nasty about my hair and my makeup, because this is the morning look. This is us getting the hustle on. I go running in the morning too, and I don't like to change into non-workout clothes until I'm done writing. Until I'm done running. 130 of you are in here. Let's get it started in here. Slim fit for the win, correct. So, this is where I'm at. I want to look over my notes from my meeting yesterday. The person from Newsmax that originally called me, who was in HR, he reached out. I think there's some confusion. Like, I think I've talked about this before. There is definitely some confusion with everything. And I just want someone to be like, here's your contract. This is when you get paid. And that's it. It's just like not that simple in this industry sometimes. Oh my God. Hello. So I'm performing tomorrow night at St. Mark's Comedy Club. I'm also performing at the Williams Center for my birthday, Divorce Diaries, the live Divorce Diaries. That is at the Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey, and then at New York Comedy Club in Stamford on November 16th. So I don't know. I just felt like it. How about that? So do I do my set from the other night tomorrow night, or do I do something completely different? I think I'm going to do the set. I'm going to tweak a few things, because like my boyfriend was saying, for younger crowds, the single mom stuff isn't, I think this is what he was saying, it's not as relatable. So what do I say to a 20 to 30-year-old crowd? Welcome. What name brand are you generations here? What are we? Gen Z, Gen X? I don't know. I'm not collecting all money now. The amount of shit you gotta deal with, people hate watching, is unreal. I wish I could come check out the show. Yeah, where are you based out of? Everybody put where they're based out of in the comments. Go. So when someone writes that, talk about Roblox, I'm sorry, that means you're not of age to watch this channel. Stay single until you're at least 40, because the love of your life will come then. You're in Massachusetts. Why don't you come to the Stanford show in Connecticut? What's up, Oceanside? No. Not for kids, it's not. U.S. born in the USA. I know. Should we just sing today, since a lot of the views are down? Ambrose, who are you? He comes in and says, belly dance. I don't know why I just did that accent. But belly dance. I don't want a belly dance. Okay, I had 2-3 pancakes. I'm good. So, I think we're gonna make the list. Oh, I wrote a letter to God last night. I did that. And I did that. I actually did all my to-do list last night. Done. Great. All right, this morning, let's do it. Today, what's today's date? The 10th? Yeah, the 10th. Live. Leads. Email. Grade. trade portfolio. Yeah, you guys didn't hear that. I found my pen. This will be my favorite pen. Because I bought it for my daughter on our trip to the Newport Mansions for my boyfriend's surprises go there. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what your question was. Check it out, please. Let me put the link in the let's put the link in the bio. DivorceDiaryShow.com, please. I'm like begging, please buy the ticket. That's where we're at. I have a feeling those tickets are gonna it's 0 right now, but I don't know what your previous comment was. Once I said, boyfriend, you lost me. Okay. Fine by me. But so I thing is yeah, please look at it. My thing is I really just want someone to come back and say, I want the owner of this network to be like, can we just hire her and get her a contract before we lose her? And maybe I just need to find better deals. The last 2 years I worked for a company that now is not doing anything. I had no contract, and it gave me a great purpose to be able to work as a host, get a hosting reel together. But I gotta like go move up and out. I gotta move up and out to a different thing. I don't want to do the same. Oh, that's weird. I had a dream about that guy again. There's a guy at a network that gave me some information about my show. I'm wondering. Okay, sorry. Let me do this for a second. You have a 300 gold-plated pen for sign. I got my boyfriend like a fancy pen in July, but it wasn't like. Okay. I'm kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. I got my boyfriend a fancy pen like that. I don't really look good. This is not good lighting. Okay, I gotta put something else. It's not pretty. It's cold. It's cold outside. I feel like it's the first fall day. Okay. All right, so we're back. I know, I do that. Correct. That's my ADHD. What was I talking about? I want to work for a show where I have a full contract, not the freelance shit. Well, we'll pay you at the end of the month kind of bullshit. Definitely like looks like a bald spot, right? Well. Okay, but what's your problem? Like, what are you on here for? Just to keep hating? Keep hating. But your mother's a witch? Tell her to get rid of JK. Like, what the hell? I'm very close to being like, get out. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you here? What is the problem with you coming on my live bashing me? Like, you have, this is, everyone's like, oh, you get a job. This is my job. This is my business. This is my show. I promote the show because it's a part of my getting more content made so I can produce more episodes. And you're sitting in here fucking complaining about my ADD. Go somewhere else. Make your own live. Let people enjoy your stuff. To keep me grounded and not get delusional. Honey, I'm always going to be delusional. Hang on, I gotta get my coffee. So I lost the cat to my computer, but that's okay. I'm always gonna be delusional. A little delusional. A little delusion is okay. A little delusion keeps you grounded. I can see why you got divorced. Oh boy, here we go. Does everybody know that's part of the joke in my set? I can see why you got divorced. Being is an asset, right? Trying to see the. So this is me waked up, woke up, whatever you want to call it, and working on the show. Both of the closet handles have broke off, so I have to get either new ones or get my landlord to fix it. But they're so old, like I'm like whatever. Yeah, a little bummed in the last like couple of days. This past week has been a lower live stream number, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stay consistent with everything as much as I can. I'm gonna see what the weekend looks like with the numbers because sometimes I feel like that shifts things a little bit. Oh, you would divorce me too? Darn. That's so upsetting. So we have 8,400 subscribers. I'm very glad that we got.
All right, sales team.
But it's funny because I think that they had to join. I have made it so that you guys are just subscribers. That's let's do automatic. Yeah. Well, let's see what happens if I take it off. Let's see. Okay, now let's see. It might just. I'm just curious about like the numbers as far as the algorithm goes, and if that changes or not. So I have reached out to a bunch of leads daily regarding my show and to sell it. And I'm circling back today as well. So like I'm spending, after I'm off the live, a bunch of time doing leads. But, oh, so you weren't subscribing. Hi. So, let's see. Divorce Diaries, hi from Pennsylvania. If you are in Pennsylvania, come see my show at the Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey, October 25th. Yes, they're chipping though now. So I'm an actor, comedian, filmmaker, writer. What do you think somebody should get paid per episode as a writer? Let's actually do a little research. How much does a writer for late night television make? How much does a writer for late night television make? That's what we put in. Whether the show is union, which is not. According to a comedy industry blog, the basic salary for a staff writer on a late night show is about $4,000 per week. If you did all that, $50, you would be getting $200,000. Salary for more places just are lower. For a first level staff writer on a major late night show, $3,000 to $5,000 a week. For mid to senior level writers, $200. The average TV writer, great, okay. Okay, so he's asking me to do, let me ask Nicole. Ask me for Nicole. So that pilot I shot, he was asking for how much per episode after. I just feel like, and hi, sorry, of course, answer whenever you can. So I asked my friend, she's a writer. I just feel like, thank you, Rick. Appreciate you. Even not lower budget or non-prime shows will be 60 to 100,000. So like, and then if you do, yeah, it's about 60. So that would make sense. So what he's asking. The problem is I feel very confused about whether or not I'm gonna get paid a time. Consider I'm owed money right now. I should not talk about this on the live though, but that's okay. Hello. This is coffee. Yes, this is coffee. 8,414 subscribers. Let's go. I really want, and then here's the other question is like, how much does a segment producer make on a late night show? So I'm asking all these questions because I really want to make more money in my field and I want to know. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's it? 78,000? That's not a lot at all. Good morning. So if you guys are just tuning in, Divorce Diaries is my comedy show. It's an entertainment brand. I have a podcast. Oh, by the way, I've not uploaded a podcast in a while and I have to do that. It's a podcast. It's a web series. Let's see actually with my podcast what we're doing. It's on Spotify. I haven't done the video podcast. I've just been doing the audio. And I'm just behind. Let's see what episodes we're at published. I think I did it like a month ago. It's like 921 published. Okay, not bad. We're not in the far So I definitely need to post more for Day Life of the Tourney. That was 41. Nothing went free in your head. So I need to post more of the episodes. Because there's only like 14 downloads and stuff. Like that needs to go up more. For sure. For sure. No. Have you tried to get on Bad Friends podcast? No, but I'd love to. Let's see. Bad Friends podcast. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I mean, these are big time podcasts, so that's another thing is, okay, how can I get on? Well, let's do this. Let's create two separate. Thank you, Fred. My belly button is showing. It's not, but okay. Can you donate to the show if you really like the content? Like, I mean, my belly button is showing. What the hell? All right. So, and then I guess I'm going to put this as a late night writer salary, right? Late night writer salary. And then let's see this. Let's see. Late night writer salary. And then I want to see, how do I get? Yes, that's what I was planning on doing. That's my ex-husband. Yes, that's what I was planning on doing. Hi, yes, that's what I was planning on doing. Will be coming down after open gym. She has off, has off Monday for Columbus Day. All right, perfect. See you then. See you then. Okay. So, oh, my phone is, the battery's not, okay. So what I was saying was, how do I get more writing gigs for shows? There we go. So, I really like the late night writing packet. Submit to official calls. Writers Guild. These are hard. Yeah. Create a one-page comedy resume. Clip a 69-year delivery. Network intention with current staff. Yep. So which gonna be 60th like top? Yeah, let's do it. Eric, you're popping in on the lower live streams. I've had really up ones, but these are pretty good too. I'm really gonna say. I'm gonna say that they've been much better than where I started at. You guys want to hear some of my new jokes that I've been working on that I also came up with a few things for the pilot that I feel like nobody was like, they're like, oh, they were like, oh, so and so did it. I'm like, no, that was mine, and I had to bring it to their attention twice. And then even on the group chat, they were like, oh, I thought that was Tom, but I read it was Michelle. Ha, that was funny. Because there's this new peeing challenge on TikTok, and I was like, who started that? R. Kelly from prison. So I did that, and they were like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, yeah, So I'm like, oh, that's funny. You're a woman. You're funny. You know, it's like, I am. I mean, they do think I'm funny, but yeah, like, what does JK stand for? Just, I don't want to say it on the line, you know. I don't want to say it. Joker, kitty cat. So this is one of the jokes, was the Rosie. Oh, they didn't do did they do the Rosie O'Donnell one? No, they didn't. That was a good one. They should have done it. I don't think they did it. So I came up with a joke for you guys. Want to hear my P Diddy? There's so many fucking. There's too many of these. Hang on a second. Oh my god, hot topic notes. Let me just see if this works. Diddy sentenced to 50 months in jail. Kids get longer in spring break than his sentence. While Diddy was in jail, he taught a business class to inmates. What was it called? Making to bail? It's all about the Benjamin's age. Mo baby oil, mo time. What do we think? How to succeed in business by stealing other people's songs. No, the course was actually called Free Game. You can make money, but you can't make time. Diddy's now going by Dr. Seuss. Netflix, okay. That was my one. Yeah, they took my other joke too. They did the NBA one. Yeah, Bad Friends podcast is with Bobby Lee. It hosts a bunch of comedians. It's funny. And actually, you just gave me an idea for leads. Circle backs. Reach out to podcasts. I have to write my set for tomorrow. Some people think I look like, what is that guy from Stray Kids? Is a 25-year-old Asian man. I've never, ever in my 100% Italian American life been compared to a blonde Asian K-pop star. But I appreciate you, YouTube, for really seeing my inner beauty. I mean, in reality, okay, women would. So this was a news headline. So just an FYI, everybody, this is a headline that they gave me to write a bit about. So it's not my opinion. It's just me writing a bit about the headline. The headline was WNBA Commissioner Kathleen Engelbert was falsely accused of making derogatory comments about star player Caitlin Clark. When people questions, no one could understand who Kathy Engelbert was. Women would probably pay more attention to women's basketball if a Real Housewives came out and fought during halftime. That was like that. Okay, so she just said, so my friend just got back to me. So, I mean, it would be like, yeah, I mean, WJ would be like so much more trying, just like how much time would be putting in. It's like, you know what I mean? Is a half hour, is an hour, and I'm saying, what kind is it? What kind is a union? I would probably do that for you. So just tell me what kind it is. So late night comedy show reflective of Johnny. I have no leg to stand on. So, my belly button was showing. Oh, you became a member? Wait, what? You became a member. Fan for live. Thank you. Good morning, Mike. So did you guys see? I mean, in reality, I didn't pay attention. Okay, so the reality of this, I'm just playing with some topics that I created for the show that they didn't use. In reality, I didn't pay attention to men's basketball outside of Michael Jordan. If Caitlin Clark told me to eat my Wheaties, I wouldn't because I want to wear high heels in my next wedding. AI Michaels appears to be suffering from cognitive dissonance, which has fans calling for his resignation, which asked for his opinion. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell responded, if Biden can run the country for an entire term, half-rated, I could certainly kill a couple more stupid football games. I didn't come up with a joke for that one. That was just the thing they sent me. They didn't put this in. Rosie O'Donnell spoke with Nicole Wallace about how scared she is for old people. And she keeps saying, like, old people are going to start to die when Medicaid cuts start happening. Let's be real, Rosie. You're not angry about Medicaid. You're really mad about why your rosacea won't clear up. That's mean. I know. Rosacea. This was not my joke. Someone else wrote this one. She doesn't need a therapist. She needs a brand deal with Jergens. Rosacea O'Donnell. I wrote half that. The other one, he gave out the title, but no, it shouldn't have been anybody. Nobody should know. No. I used to like Rosie O'Donnell when I thought she was nice, but apparently everyone has said she's not nice. I don't know. She's got so much money. Like, I can't sit here. Well, maybe. I mean, she also has mental health. She's got disorders. She also, didn't she have, multiple kids with different wives? Anyway. Scalp psoriasis. Oh, my God. Listen, I have no one to talk. I have 44, still have acne. Did she say something about it years ago? I didn't even know that. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, everybody's like, yeah, that's 250 an episode. Yes, please have them change that. Okay, will do. Another thing to add to my list. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm just removing that because I want everybody to be living and happy. Also, I think my phone is going to die, so I have to move you guys over to a charger. No, I'm not saying she should. I'm just making a joke out of the headline. I'm not commenting right or wrong. This is what I'm supposed to do as a writer. So leverage your existing. So here we go. Would you like me to help build a late rate payout? No, I don't want to submit. Build a killer packet. Formal hiring pipelines. Let's see. What do I want them to? What do I want ChatGPT? Whoa, fan for life is $50. That guy spent $50. It's not $50 at all. Did he? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me find. Wait, what are you talking about? Where is that? I didn't see that. Total members. What's a fan for life? Fan for live? Let's see. Membership offers. Fan for life is $10. So he gets members only live stream. Loyalty badges, early access to new videos. You guys are going to get some new videos this weekend for my members because yeah, I got to start doing that. Let's see if I can offer anything after this live. I'm going to put something up. I mean, this is yeah, I don't know. I got to think I have to do that. This one all right, hang tight for a second. I might have to. Sorry. Something says copyright. What? Oh, this is copyright on it. I didn't know that. Whoopsie. Okay. I just want to see where we're at with the numbers because I don't want to end the live unless I know we've gotten a little bit up. We've only got 3,000 views? No. We gotta make it to 10 today. All right, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I want to put you guys here for a second where you can be staring at my coffee mug. This is what the live's about, baby. Is this weird? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. What's date night? Friday? Saturday? Both. Go. understanding is why I have to still get adult acne. So both. So it's Saturday for everybody. Okay, it seems like the majority is Saturday. Yeah, the mocha. Saturday's date night. Oh my God, Uncle Joey. Friday when it's not football season. That's very true. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I think Saturday won it. Okay. I have to keep reheating my coffee. So, Saturday's the date night. I think Friday's also date night too. It depends on your schedules. But Saturday have more time to get prepped. So especially as single parents, you gotta go with what you have time for. I'm happy that I'm finally with somebody that's like me, wants to spend time with the person that I'm dating any night we can. Not to say that you can't be with friends and family, it's just that like, oh, my person is here? Great, let me spend as much time I can with them because this is like we've got very busy lives. Thank you. I hate that I still get acne and during my period. It's the worst. Government shutdown. What's going on with this government shutdown? I'm a little lost, to be very honest with you. Like, and I'm also really cold. I gotta get like a fucking, I'm very lost with the government shutdown, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm so excited somebody got, we're at 9,000. Okay. So I'm very happy and grateful for the person that just double tapped the screen and like, let's get to 100, please. I think I might go back here. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the payout thing. It's supposed to, all right, I'm going to just click over here. So I don't know what this, create a one page, create comedy festivals, create a, okay. Thank you, Gavins. Thanks, Gavins. We appreciate you. Yeah, drop a like. What I'm trying to do right now is just focus on my leads for all the places that, hi, Charles Leon, for all the places that I have reached out to about my show. Why did I get divorced? We were both very unhappy, not being intimate for a long time and like just not enjoying each other. I feel like because my ex-husband was my first boyfriend, it was very much a learning curve. And I just felt like, well, this is the person for me. This is my first love. Not necessarily, that's not it at all. So there's that. Would you like me a PDF version? Can you deliver me a Word doc, please? It ran its course. Thank you. Jimmy says, hi, watch some of your shorts and wow, you're very fire, all done up. Thank you. Sure. So I read some of my Hot Topic lines. What was the other ones? You guys want to hear? I thought my Diddy jokes were funny. Diddy sentenced to 50 months in jail. Kids get longer on spring break than his sentence. So did you hear that when he was in jail, he taught a business class to inmates? Do you want to hear what it was called? Making de bail. It's all about de Benjamin's age. Mo baby oil, mo time. How to succeed in business by stealing other people's songs. I thought those were good. Then the course was actually called Free Game. And there was a tagline. You can make money, but you can't make time. Diddy's now being called Dr. Deuce. It's all right. You're a woman. You're a woman. You can't be funny, but you can be divorced. That's because your nose is big. Yeah, I don't understand. I haven't traveled to a lot of countries. I've traveled a lot all over the place, but not to a lot of countries. What I think I have to figure out is, at this moment in time, I really want to focus in on. It's the truth, right? Why is your whole personality divorced? Why is your whole personality more boring than a fucking mayonnaise jar? I don't know why I always have to do like mayonnaise jar, but my bad.
Your future.
We have 8,420 subscribers. I love it. Why are divorced women such haters? I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater, Jane. I'm a lover. I'm not a hater, boo. I don't know where the hell that is. Why is my Shopify account not going up? All right. I mean, the thing, whatever. So, love me. No. But James, you can love the content. She loves. I love. That's why I got divorced. You know, people have a problem with that. Ooh, why did you get married in the first place? Like, I was destined to, I was like, I'm going to get married just so I can get divorced and start my brand. That was on my vision board when I went to NYU. Divorce. Graduate, get married, and get divorced. 80 likes, 80 people in here. Let's go. What happens when I get married again? Will I change the name? No. This might be business. Listen, this has been a business for a long time. Also, part of Divorce Diaries, a big part of the show, is her wanting to find love with. She thinks, and I'm saying it, I'm referencing myself in the third person because the character in the scripted series, she wants that great love, like we all do. She thinks she can find it externally when it's really internal, and I'm still working on that. Like, I love these comments. Look, lady, it's over. Hold on, let me just give this guy the attention that he deserves right now. Look at this. Look, lady, it's over. The fact that your channel is called Divorce Diaries tells me everything I need to know about you. There's also a fucking fruit fly in my face. That's my show, too. The dream guy that you want does not want you. Oh, man. You just broke my heart. You're my dream boy. Remember that song? Okay. All right, Eric is in front. Greetings from Greece. Marriage dies because they love dies after you realize the person married changes. I'm not in Idaho. I'm in New Jersey. It's just like, yeah, your dream man doesn't exist. Great. I do think he does because I'm dating him right now. Nah, bro, she's cute. Look at those roots. Thank you. Everybody wants comedy. Here you go. This is a live show. Okay, if you're just tuning in, my show, Divorce Diaries, is my brand. It's right here. The room is giving old small town vibes. No, this is just renter. This is called renting from an over 125-year-old house. Show him to us then. He's actually on one of my lives. He's on 2 of my lives, so you'll have to go through all my lives and look for him. The one in Newport, he's on. He's amazing. That's a really good point. Honest opinions. Every relationship starts highly sexual, then the headaches come into play. So, that's one thing I think that's concerning for everybody. They want to make sure that the flame never dies, right? So, I think also marriage is marriage is a partnership. It is. And you have to really enjoy being with that person too. That's the thing I didn't realize. Like, it's not that I didn't enjoy being like my ex-husband and I were, when we were just like roommates, basically, when we were dating, and we were dating, but like when we lived together, it was easy because I feel like it was just calm. It was just me and him in the apartment. He had work. I was in grad school. We were busy. That was it. I think the problem is I wanted more. Emotionally can't get more from him. And it's not just emotionally, it's just like I want to get up and do things. I want an active partner. I want someone like the person I'm dating right now is exactly like what I love about like what I've wanted for so long. No, it's not easier to quit. It's not easy at all. I love when a woman does not wear makeup to feel beautiful. Well, thank you. Thank you. He didn't fumble. I think we both are in the places that we need to be. I think we're both in the places that we need to be. I have to get out of this patch thing. It's so annoying. Let's see. I've already started acting crazy and he's not bounced yet, so kidding. Why do you hate my boyfriend? He's great. I'll have to bring him back on another live. He's a really, really good guy. He is younger than me, yes. He's younger than me, yes. But, that doesn't matter. I think that it's great, It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not that much younger, Uncle Joey, they are. Look at this guy. He's ay vey. Give up. 92. 92 of you are in here. Let's get the likes up to 100. Let's go, people. So let's just look at some of the places that I have to reach out today. Oh, I have a lot of places. So I don't know why. Dems Entertainment was a company that I am just looking up right now. When did I reach out to them last? Yeah, Dems Entertainment. Thank you for submitting your script and for agreeing to your script policy. John, we carefully choose our collaborators. I just feel like they're just not interested, but that's okay. Let's reply. Let's ask them why. I don't speak España. That's not what you're asking, though. So I really ultimately would like to sell my show to a large network for a lot of money and film more episodes. I've had one. So I am back at the grind right now with emailing leads. You have had 4? Holy shit. Damn. That's a lot. But whatever. So I guess Columbus Day is back from what I'm reading on the news. I'm just confused. I'm not going to call it anything except we got off day. How about that? It's just like everybody wants to it's like a branding war. That's what happens, right? It's like, let's just fight for what the name should be. Just take off. Just take off the day. There's a lot of similar shows about a divorced mom looking for love and trying to stay afloat in a Carmela Soprano. Yes, I'm the divorced Carmela. I went with that when some people said you look like Carmela Soprano. I was like, I'll take it. And I also feel like that's another thing that I'm like, I got 10% left. That I want to develop. Well, that's a list of co-producer companies, legal agreement draft. Let me just see. Yeah, I'd love to create a Carmela Soprano spinoff for Divorce Diaries. I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got 90 likes. Let's get 100 likes, guys. Come on. There's 10 more people in here can like it. Just tap the like screen. If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. Someone took their like away. So my background is in theater. I did musical theater. I did dance first, then musical theater. I know, like, so now there's 2 more. Okay. Let's get the likes up to 100 before we go tonight. I definitely think that doing a lot of work in a short amount of time, like Ed Milet says, does help you move along or get somewhere. I think there's been a theme in my life of like, I want to surround myself with people where I want to be financially and professionally, but I always get tested with my desperation of like, how bad do you want it? And what are you willing to sacrifice? And is this the right choice or reacting out of desperation? I hope I'm making sense. So right at this very moment, thank you, Joey Cisneros. I appreciate you. So right now I'm really trying to figure out of what to do when it comes to this, this potential gig if I get it. I don't know. I want to work for a show on television as a writer and a performer, but I also don't want to do the freelance stuff like I did for What's Up New York, where it's like I'm not working on a contract. I'm working on the word of mouth contract. This is disgusting. I'm sorry. My Vaseline is like... I have to fix that. I want to work more legitimately first of all, I'm SAG eligible, but I'm not in the writers union. So I'm like union borderline. And also, how do I get, I think you have to be invited to the Writers Guild Association. So, yeah, they're all Writers Guild. You can't simply apply to join. You have to qualify by working with WGA covered projects. The WGA uses a unit system. Oh, come on, man. Selling a TV pilot to a WGA signatory studio. That's 24 units. Writing a single network talk variety script. Few units. Interesting. So yeah, the meeting was just basically like, okay, how much would we pay you to bring you on as a writer? Yes, you would have. I've performed Divorce Diaries is on Prime. And also I've been on like New York Homicide, smaller things. I was on Tamron Hall. Yeah. Look me up on IMDb. Have whatever you want for your cheat meal. It's your cheat meal. Hello, circling back regarding my submission. None of my girls are deflated. By the way, let's get 4 more likes up. Ice cream and fried chicken sounds great. My submission, I am interested in working with Dems Entertainment on my show on my show, Divorce Diaries, and her night out. Already hearing back. Hearing back. Sincerely, Michelle Trina. I don't know. Yeah, so here's the deal. The network too, like, in other words, I really wish right now I did have a manager to handle this stuff, because I just don't want to deal. I just want to get paid, and I want a contract. And actually, to be honest with you, my ex manager handled my What's Up New York stuff, and it just didn't. It wasn't. We never got a contract. The show's on pause. It didn't go anywhere, which is fine. It's not that it's bad that it didn't go anywhere. It went somewhere for us, but like right now, it's like that's it. I can only go so far with it. So it was a stepping stone, which was important, and which was also I'm grateful for that I got it. You know. So that's a positive. Okay. So this is what they said. This is the marketing intern who wrote back. Thank you very much for getting in touch and sharing her night out with us. We really appreciate you thinking of Espresso and taking the time to introduce us to your work. While the series is upbeat and engaging, we don't typically acquire this type of lifestyle content. So could you tell me what kind of lifestyle content you acquire? Like, then that doesn't make any sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Hi, Julia. Thank you so much for getting back. Thank you so much for getting back to me and reviewing her night out. Absolutely will reach out again. What type of lifestyle content is Espresso Media looking for, as I'm always developing new projects, and we are open to shifting the shifting the structure of her night out to partner with a larger entertainment co-producer. Any feedback would be helpful for our project and appreciated. Sincerely, Michelle Trina. Do you think that sounds obnoxious? It says it's like there's just like you gotta give me some feedback. I just feel like it's not. I don't know. We need 2 more likes. Can we get 2 more likes up here? So that was a rejection. You guys were live with me while I received the rejection on the live. Hi, Joan. Joan, thank you so much. I feel like Joan just liked it. Joan, are you coming to the show in Rutherford? And were you the one who asked? There was somebody that was on here that was watching me. I'm an actor and a filmmaker and a writer and a comedian. So Joey Cisneros, please follow the channel. We got 100 likes. Yay! Boom, boom, boom. Hi, Julia. Thank you so much for getting back to me reviewing her night out. Absolutely will reach out again. What type of looking is you looking for? As I'm always going to probably opportunity starting for night to partner with a large entertainment co-producer. Really helpful and appreciated. Thank you for the 102 subscriber or 3 likes. I love you guys. I gotta head off. Stay tuned for more tomorrow morning. Mwah.